Hey, it's me, MLB. Here's chapter 42 of Rapid Fate Online, and this one's titled A Yotan of Fear. Weak intellect, huh? Anarchy stated darkly as he opened his menu. Have fun with my weak intellect. He pushed a button and stepped aside. Suddenly a yellow light honed in on Butterfly, and the Yotan let out a low bellow. What did you do? You yelled at Anarchy from behind Butterfly. Me? Oh, I merely gave my yotan a target. He won't stop now until Butterfly is no more. You can't do that, you cheating whore, you screamed. Young lady, someone needs to domesticate that tongue. I will take it upon myself to complete that task, Anarchy said with a smirk. Quick as a flash, Butterfly shot forward and disappeared, reappearing behind Anarchy with his blade pressed up against Anarchy's throat. You lay one finger on my girl, and I'll have your head. Don't think it's beyond me to take out you and your yotan, Butterfly said to the shocked male. I'd like to see you try, Anarchy replied in an unintentionally shaking voice, thoroughly alarmed by Butterfly's words, but trying to play it cool in front of you. Mark my words, Butterfly said as he released Anarchy and walked back to you. Don't worry, On. I'll be done soon. Wait for me by the stands, and if he does anything to you, don't hesitate to call me, and I'll come immediately. You nodded and kissed him on the cheek. Good luck, you whispered. I have you. Therefore I have all the luck I need, he replied as he took your hand and squeezed it. You smiled and backed away as he pulled his hood up over his head and turned to face the yotan that had been standing somewhat impatiently, just a bit behind Anarchy. Anarchy opened his menu again, and with a few flicks and clicks prepared to release his yotan from semi-tame to wild. The minute he released his beast, it shot forwards and crashed right through Butterfly. Through? You gasped as you walked quickly backwards, keeping your eyes on the fight. The yotan is a creature of the undead, able to phase through objects while dealing damage, Anarchy replied to your gasp. Works beautifully with the glitch that's already present, he added. You grit your teeth and refuse to acknowledge him, keeping your eyes on the fight and detailing the damage between the two fighters. The yotan's health bar still seemed healthy, but Butterfly's had taken a serious hit that time, despite having his sword drawn and using it. This isn't good, you thought as you backed far enough away to turn and walk up the stairs into the stadium. If the yotan is able to deal damage even though it phases, there needs to be at least one part of it that stays solid during the fight so it can make contact. You watched helplessly as Butterfly tried to attack the creature time and time again, only to have it phase through his attacks and deal a serious amount of damage to his body. Marvellous, isn't it? Anarchy sneered. I tried to bring an even higher level monster down, but unfortunately the coding changes for levels above 70. They must have brought in a different programming team for the last 29 levels, he mused. Just a bundle of confidence now that his yotan had the upper hand, and you seethed quietly from beside him. I mean, it certainly helps to know Butterfly's stats. You can imagine my surprise and delight when I saw that he was only level 63. Anarchy cackled. Makes this so much more fun. You bristled. At least he's not a 69 level asshole like you. I do like this wild side, Anarchy cooed as he slid closer to you. It will make taming you all the more fun. You can go and slide your whack ass back over that way, boy, before I throw hands, you shot at him, your top lip curling into an almost snarl. You know getting Butterfly's information is cheating. Everything you've done is cheating. When he beats your cheating ass, victory is going to be so much sweeter. When? Anarchy shot back. When he beats me? My dear, take another look at his health bar. Your beloved Butterfly is most certainly not going to win. You looked back at the fight between the yotan and Butterfly, and your heart sank. The yotan's health bar was sitting somewhere around 90%, but Butterfly's had just dropped another bit, and his bar had turned orange, indicating he was somewhere just under halfway, around 48%. Swallowing thickly, you balled your fists up. He can't lose. Butterfly never loses, you thought. Butterfly changed tactics multiple times, but each time was useless against the yotan's phase attack, and he dropped back for the 5th time, panting, his health bar dropping quicker and quicker each round. As he went down on one knee, you stood up worriedly. No, no, Butterfly, you can do this, you called out. Butterfly opened his menu quickly and clicked something before closing it and dropping his head, and Anarchy let out a loud, victorious laugh. Finish him, yotan, he called from beside you. The beast lunged forwards towards the still kneeling Butterfly, and your heart leapt into your throat. Just as the yotan made contact with Butterfly, you heard him yell weapon switch, and a white cloud engulfed the fighting pair, coupled with a loud wind sound shaking the arena violently. What on earth? You yelled, confused. You blinked and tried to focus on where the fighting pair had gone, and through the white mist you noted, with joy, that the yotan's health bar had dropped significantly. He hit him! You squealed, your head whipping over to look at Anarchy. The cheating player was sitting there with mouth agape, his face pale and fear-ridden. What's up with you? Can't handle your beast getting its ass kicked? You shocked cheekily. No, that can't be. He can't have that. That's impossible, Anarchy whispered, dumbfounded, eyes glued to Butterfly. That was an impossible quest. What the hell are you on about now? You groaned. What impossible quest? As the white cloud cleared, you heard the yotan scream and back up in terror as Butterfly pushed himself up to standing again, holding a blazing white sword that had an eternal fire coursing around it. Ooh, cool sword, you said. You know nothing, do you? Anarchy shot. That's the holy sword of light. Cool sword, you repeated. That's what I'm calling it. How the hell did he get that HSL? Anarchy spat. I tried to hack that quest to get it myself, but I couldn't. Everyone who's tried to complete that quest failed. How does he have it? The irate male raged, clutching his head. Ooh, and there ends chapter 42. Stay tuned for chapter 43 coming tomorrow.